Hey, how you doing, Pioneer League? This is David Patterson here from the Man Cave. We had some pretty cool stuff happen this week on Pioneer Sports Center coming up right now.
Turn up, turn up, turn up.
We set the tone,
Yeah.
team deeper than the baritone. Like we split the group up, how we break it bone. Better man up or get carried home.
Bye-bye.
Then we carry on with the program.
Back.
If my brother's going, then I'm going, fam. Don't make promises, I want the promised land. Couldn't pass you the touch, you might burn a hand. Gotta earn it, fam. I ain't come to be friendly, demand respect. Ain't gon' give it up easy off with your head. I deserve everything I'm about to get. Leave it all on the field, don't have nothing left. Think the boy is a bluff, put me to the test. That's on God, I'm official, don't need a ref. Get your weight up, little homie, you need some reps. Meet you up on the 50, you know the rest. One reflection, one team, one goal, one dream. We taking it to another level. Team hitting harder than heavy metal. Came here for respect, ain't gon' never settle. Pioneer League, there ain't nothing better. Light it up, 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 light it up.
PFL be the show, always moving fast when we're headed for the goal. Touchdown in the end zone, you already know. But we don't celebrate cause we've been there before. Now ask Patterson if you could get up on the show.
From the Man Cave, let's give you a quick review of some of the things that happened this week. Week after the championship game, we had our second division champions, Bronx Colts, head out to Long Island University, as you can see through my shirt. The Sharks, that used to be CW Post Pioneers, they moved up from Division 2 to FCS Division 1, and although they've had a very tough year this year, came out, played a really great game against Merrimack, came up short, but the Colts were able to spend the day hanging out, ended up playing some touch football on the field at halftime, which seems to be a Pioneer League regular. But we do want to take some time to thank Coach McDermott from the New York Patriots, who is the esports manager over at LIU. So he gave us the invite, and that's how we ended up in, and it worked out awesome, and some of the players were hanging out with kids afterwards or what have you.
Another flag.
What up, McDermott?
What's up?
Coach McDermott, New York Patriots, and Bronx Colts here. We're not going to show the score, no worries. But Coach McDermott was nice enough to invite us here to hang out with him at LIU's season finale, and see some good football, Division I football as they moved up, and have a great celebration at the end of the season. We had championships last weekend, some more college football this weekend. Thank you, Coach McDermott.
No problem. Thank you guys.
So what do you
awesome
do?
you guys have fun up here.
So what are you doing with yourself now?
So I'm actually right now the LIU, this university's head esports coach here, out in Long Island.
And for those that don't know what esports are, because they were born in the 1980s, what is that?
Competitive video games.
Competitive video games. So all those years where you told your mama, I want to play these video games, you're wasting your time. No,
Nah, not anymore.
Parent.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us, Coach
Yeah,
McDermott.
it's no problem. And, you can tune in and watch us. We have a semifinals Hearthstone match coming up on Sundays against St. Francis University out in Pennsylvania.
Nice,
Yeah.
good stuff. And what do you say, Colts? You say thank you to Coach McDermott for inviting you out here?
Thank you, Coach McDermott. Thank you so much.
Anybody score touchdowns today? They played a half.
I did. They did it. I'm too bitter. He did it. It's only us two. Only him, man. You know, big running back. Saquon Barkley fan.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I'm Saquon Barkley, so he's a fan of me, you know?
New York Giants fans?
Slow life right now. Slow life.
We had some competition games. Let's check out some highlights from this week.
We legitimately came right apart. Big touchdown. Nice run. Let's go, let's go. Yeah.
Touchdown, Merrimack.
Nice. Do you have a picture of that?
College Bowl Committee for his continuous service to the youth football program in the Bronx. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for the Bronx Colts.
You know, go on that theory because they're doing the contest on this side, right? Was it? I mean,
these things aren't even gonna go.
Oh, okay. Yes. Spot the ball. Let's go.
Let's go. On the 30, go lead set, right, Pat?
Yeah, right here. 30's right here.
Line up.
Ladies and gentlemen, all
I can his way. You playing with a broken arm, look. Look.
Oh, wow.
Take it. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Take it.
Take the points here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Naeem, Joel,
Oh, sorry.
and Kevin. Good luck, everybody.
All right, go for it.
Oh. Yeah. Wow. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't fall on your face. Good. Oh wow. Oh wow.
An absolute great time. Let's also check some other things going on. Bronx's own Cardinal Hayes, the Catholic high school city champion, went up to Buffalo to take on the Canisius up I think it was University of Buffalo. It came up just short. They were leading, ended up losing on a heartbreaker on the last play of the game by 1 point. So great job and great season to Hayes as they go into the week with their next game being the annual Mount Hayes game, which is a uptown tradition in the Bronx, and just something that everybody looks forward to. But again, it came up just short of the state championship. Great job, Coach O'Neill and those guys. Safe travels home. Again, great run at it. Had a record as the high seed. Got some upsets on the way to the championship, the city championship. Unable to finish it out on the state championship level, but hey, you know, next year we'll figure it out. So what else is going on? You know, if we're talking about college football, you got to talk Lafayette College. Great job to Lafayette College getting the win over Lehigh. Awesome job in the most played college football rivalry in the nation. Another 1 point thriller. Continued congratulations, Van Cortlandt Titans.
Van Cortlandt will be your champions.
Champs. Nope. Champs. Champs! All right, champs! Yeah! Way to go, champs! Oh my goodness! Yeah!
Y'all did that!
Champs!
Let's go! Holla!
Time to go ring shopping, baby.
Bring me! I did it for you.
Uptown, baby. Uptown.
Let's go.
Holy smokes, what a game.
That chip goes back. Time together, but ain't nothing better than sweet joy. We work hard for it.
My
We earned it. Like we did today. Brother. Congratulations, Titans. You deserve it.
As as they go into their off season. We'll get you some stuff from Coach Mack and a little review of their season. We'll touch base with those guys in the upcoming days. In the upcoming week, we want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. We're not going to see you before Turkey Day, so for those of you playing those Turkey Day games, be safe. Some padded, some not padded, somewhere in between, what have you. Make sure you stay safe, have some fun. Don't eat too much stuffing and turkey and such, but again, enjoy your time with your families or what have you. And then we will be back around on this thing next week. We'll be in I'm about to say Massachusetts. We'll be in New Hampshire for the ECFL banquet, wrapping up the Patriots season with those guys, kind of giving you maybe a preview of some things to come, another road trip, which should be interesting. So a lot of roads up ahead in the upcoming week, and safe travels, everybody, for another week of Pioneer football. This is David Patterson.